Today is an especially memorable occasion as Emma and I have the privilege of cooking alongside the matriarch of my family, my great-grandmother, also known as Gigi. She exudes elegance and regality, traits that define her character. Traveling from Michigan to visit, a journey she undertakes frequently, Gigi takes charge of the kitchen when she graces us with her presence. Gigi's pound cake stands out as a favorite sought after by many. Gigi holds a special place in our hearts as a woman deeply devoted to her faith. Her wisdom, guidance, and yes, her loving correction are all cherished aspects of her presence in our lives. A devout Christian, Gigi's unwavering prayers and support are credited with many of the blessings we've experienced in our family. Emma and Gigi are making something special today. Salmon with dill cream, couscous, and asparagus. But before we start, let's take a moment to appreciate the wisdom found in Scripture. Proverbs 24 verse 13 through 14 emphasizes the value of wisdom, likening it to sweetness and reward for those who seek it diligently. It's amazing how food and wisdom intertwine, just like the flavors in this dish we're about to make.
One of the best tips for pan-seared salmon is to ensure your salmon is dry before you put it in the pan. Excessive moisture on the surface of the fish can cause it to steam rather than sear. If you prefer a crispy exterior, pat the salmon fillet dry with paper towel before seasoning it and placing it in the hot pan.
Dill is like a secret weapon in the kitchen. It's not just about the flavor, it's about honoring the freshness of life and the blessings we've been given. Now, let's not forget about our side dishes. Couscous reminds me of Grandma's humble upbringing and the importance of simplicity in life. And asparagus? Well, it's like a symbol of growth and renewal, just like the verses in Psalms.
For the best couscous, use chicken or vegetable stock instead of water. After it's cooked, be sure to fluff it. Once the couscous has absorbed the broth, use a fork to separate the grains. This step prevents clumping and guarantees a light, fluffy texture for each grain. My tip for the best pan-seared asparagus is to ensure even cooking by cutting the asparagus spears to similar sizes. This ensures that all pieces cook at the same rate so that you have tender, crisp asparagus with perfectly caramelized shallots. Don't overcrowd the pan so that the vegetables have space to cook evenly and develop those flavors.
Cooking with Grandma isn't just about making food, it's about passing down traditions, embracing our heritage, and strengthening our faith. And finally, as we gather around the table to enjoy our meal, let's remember the words of Colossians 3 verse 17. This verse encourages doing everything in the name of Jesus, giving thanks to God. Thank you, great-grandmother, for your enduring wisdom and love. Your legacy will always be honored and cherished, transcending even the bounds of your earthly years. I love you, Jonah Timothy.
Wait, Jonah, this is Cooking with Emma Jean, and I love Gigi too.
Oops, my bad. Okay, Emma, I'll just stick this right here. Now I'll simply change this I to we, and I'll just superimpose your image right here.
Now that's beautiful, Jonah. Thank you. Ooh, and let's add our names on that side too. Ooh, and let's underline this. Now let's add a crown for Queen Gigi. And let's add this little cute bee. Gigi is the queen bee. Cute little ice cream cone heart for down here. This red heart with swirls, yes! Ooh, and this fruit, it just says family to me. I love that awesome fruit.
Okay, Emma. Now we see why I do the video editing.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. This is Emma Jean.
And Jonah Timothy signing out.